engagements that Prime Minister Modi is going to undertake later through the day in Assam, which will culminate in a mega rally in the state capital in Guwahati, where Prime Minister Modi will address the nation on the occasion of his government completing 3 years in power today. These are live visuals that you see on your screens of Prime Minister Modi on the Dola Saria Bridge, which is the longest bridge in the country. Remember, this bridge connects two states of Assam and Arunachal. Not only is this bridge significant for the people of the two states, as it makes travel between the two states convenient, but it's also a big relief for the army, as it becomes very simple to move men and material from Assam to Arunachal towards the India-China border. My colleague Aditi is back with me live, who is tracking Prime Minister Modi's movements there in Assam. Aditi, like you were mentioning, this bridge was started during the UPA regime, but it was the NDA government that bridged the gap, fixed all delays, and Prime Minister Modi has now inaugurated this bridge. But the Congress, predictably, is now criticizing the BJP for appropriating their legacy, isn't it?
And that really has been the strategy for the Congress, at least over the past 3 years, Poona, because whenever we have seen the BJP government actually fulfilling all the pending projects, the Congress party doesn't really take much time to jump ahead and take the entire credit for at least initiating such projects. But the fact remains that this particular Dola Saria Bridge that was initiated under the then Prime Minister Dr. Manmohan Singh under the UPA 2 government had been pending for years. There had been years of delays under the UPA government. And as soon as Narendra Modi came into power as the Prime Minister in the year 2014, he ensured that all the pending projects from the UPA government really can be fulfilled. And also to mention here is the kind of work that has been put in by the Roads and Transport Minister, Mr. Nitin Gadkari, who has been persistent as far as developmental activities in the northeastern regions are concerned. And this clearly was one of the main initiatives that have been taken by the Road and Transport Ministry as well. They ensure that in 3 years' time, this entire pending project could actually be completed. Today is not only an inauguration, but today the entire bridge will be open for public after Prime Minister Narendra Modi leaves from there. It's a 9.2 kilometer long bridge that connects Assam and Arunachal Pradesh. Now, as far as northeastern states are concerned, we have seen the biggest problem that the people face there is regarding connectivity. Arunachal Pradesh so far does not have a very commercial airport, so there has been a lot of problem as far as reaching Arunachal Pradesh is also concerned. The government has also kept in mind the connectivity and the manner in which the troops can actually go into various nooks and corners of Arunachal, given the fact that the road connectivity there is not very good, given the fact that the air connectivity in Arunachal Pradesh hasn't really been materialized till now. So this particular bridge will be of huge significance for the government. Economically, yes, it's a big boost for the Indian government, for the Indian economy, because we have not seen something like